My name is Joe Reichard. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Saab Doctor. Today we are talking about my NG95.
My pot of gold.
Well, that's the strangest thing that's ever happened. Stay tuned. Okay, so I thought that was about the funniest way to announce that I have sold the NG95. And what's behind me is the trade-in. This is a 2006 9.3 Aero with 188,000 miles and an automatic transmission. I took it in on trade for my buddy Caleb. He's owned it for the past few years. The transmission started slipping and he wanted a new car. He was going to travel all the way to like Virginia or something for a cross-wheel drive 9.3. So instead I just gave him a really good deal on the NG95 because he needed a car. This thing's a little rough around the edges. And I told him I'd take his car in on trade. He came up with a number of $500 as the value of the car, so that is what we said it's worth. Let's take a walk around it quick. Alright, it has a beautiful zip tie stitch front lip. Unfortunately, that means it got drilled through the bumper, so I might need to repair that. I think this bumper is a little messed up to begin with. It has Blizzak snow tires in the middle of summer, and this is funny, I just noticed this rotation. The car goes that way though. Keyed up and down the side. It's got a bunch of stickers. Has some more paint damage. Has a bit of like accident damage there. And a tear over here. And I mean, other than that, it's not terrible. This side's alright, except for, you know, that scratch right there. And that bit of like peeling paint and these dents and this dent and that scratch and this damage on the roof. But you know, other than all that, it's actually not that bad. Now the interior is actually in really, really good shape for 188,000 miles. It's got all my cords in it though, but and then the beating heart. It's got a BSR open air intake. Has an Evo intercooler, Evo 8. It also has Coney struts and shocks, and H&R springs and EBC brakes. So, I mean, here, he had it all done up. It also has a map tune stage 1 tune. I have that off right now just because it was having some transmission issues and I want to kind of sort that out stock. Now before you unsubscribe from the channel, don't worry. That will not be the only NG95 I ever own. I'm planning on buying another one at some point, but it was just time to move that one on. I don't keep cars forever, and that car I kind of fell into, and I wanted to make sure that it got passed on to somebody who loved Saabs and who was going to enjoy it. And Caleb is the perfect guy. He's been a member of the Saab community for a long time. This was, I believe, his third Saab, so that makes the NG95 his fourth. This car was a little bit beat up when he got it, so he took as good of care of it as he could. I saw the car when he first got it, and it wasn't in the best condition. So, other than that, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. The NG95 is gone, although there's still going to be 9.4X content, 9.3 content, 9,000 content, 9.7X content, and in the future, more 9.5 content, but I just wanted to move that one on, so. Okay, so did you really think I'd leave you hanging without actually going over what I had invested in the 9.5 and what I sold it for? I mean, I feel like that's part of every good YouTube channel. So, as you all know from the last video I did on the 9.5, all in, I had $3,419.48. That included oil changes, registration, everything I'd done. I sold the NG95 to my good friend Caleb for $6,800, which is a great deal for what it is. If you've done any research on NG95 prices, it's a phenomenal deal. So $6,800, and his 2006 9.3 Aero that we valued at $500.
And you know, you've seen the condition of it. You can decide for yourself what you think it's worth. He and I came to the conclusion it was a $500 car. So, you know, that's pretty much the long and short of it. The NG's gone, and it's actually been, I'm going to be honest, it's been about a month and a half, 2 months. I do miss the car. It was probably one of my favorite cars of the fleet. It was my daily driver, and now I'm daily driving a $500 0693 Aero. But, you know, I'm going to get the 9.4X up and going again. That'll probably end up being one of my daily drivers on nicer days. So, it'll be nice to have that. So anyways, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this, to like, share, and subscribe. And please do not unsubscribe. There will be a ton more NG-type content. I promise you there will be another NG on the channel at some point. So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And Saab on, folks.